So we're good. All right. It is now, by my clock, 6:30. I'd like to open the Halifax Board of Selectmen meeting for Tuesday, November 18th, 2025. We are in the Selectmen meeting room. The time is 6:30, and I'd just like to announce that this meeting has been posted in accordance with the provisions of Mass General Law, Chapter 30A, Section 20B, and pursuant to Chapter 30A, Section 20F. Notice is being made that this meeting is being recorded and will be posted on Area 58 Community Access Channel. The board chair, which is myself, reasonably anticipates the following matters will be discussed and or voted on at this meeting, and we may take agenda items out of order for time management consideration. And before we get going, we will start all our meetings the same way, with a quick Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody in attendance. At the table here, just for attendance purposes, we have our assistant, Pam McSherry, at the big table. We have Selectman Bill Smith. We have myself, Jonathan Seelig. Thomas Pratt will not be joining us tonight. He is on vacation. And we have our town administrator, Bob, not Tom Fennessy, here joining us as well.
He said he called me Bob.
Huh?
He said Bob.
No, he said Tom.
I thought so.
Yes, he did. It's a funny side story.
It's funny, that's my middle name.
Oh, really?
Robert Holmes.
The next time you see Bob, not Tom, you'll have to ask him about it. So, all right, so not a big honking agenda tonight, not too bad. So, Bill, we'll start with you if you want to start with the affirmation approval of the following warrants and commitments.
I move to affirm approval of the following warrants and commitments. School warrant number 43 for $154,766.12. Vendor warrant number 44 for $299,760.86. Ambulance commitments 10/27/25 until 11/2/25 for $44,540.30.
All right, I will second that. All those in favor?
Aye.
Passes 2-0.
I move to approve the following warrants. Payroll warrant number 45 for $456,816.64. Vendor warrant number 46 for $90,354.89. Withholding warrant number 47 for $163,225.99.
I will second that as well. All those in favor?
Aye.
Passes 2-0. Thanks, Bill. All right, we're going to move down to A, which is a request for talent bank form submission for the Zoning Board of Appeals. So recently we had a longtime member, Peter Parslin, submit his resignation papers for the Zoning Board of Appeals. We want to thank Peter for his time. He was a longtime member of the ZBA and dedicated a lot of his energy and commitment to the town, so we want to thank him for that. But that means we now have an opening on our Zoning Board of Appeals. So we will be opening up requests, or accepting requests, I should say, if anybody would like to submit a talent bank form to be part of our Zoning Board of Appeals. They meet, is it once a month, Pam, are they about?
I'm thinking it's once a month.
I think it's once a month.
Yeah.
Pardon me, I got a tickle. So once a month. So there is a level of commitment there, but we very much would like to get that spot filled. It's always more efficient when our boards are running at full capacity. So if anybody's interested in helping out the town of Halifax, maybe have some zoning experience, and would like to throw their name in, we would greatly, greatly appreciate that. All right, anything else? I'm going to move down to B, which is additional town property usage form for holidays in Halifax, to include Halifax Elementary School, the Holmes Library, the blacksmith shop, the schoolhouse, the museum, and the Brockton store. So this is pretty standard. We have our holidays in Halifax coming up December 13th. Mark your calendars from here to forever. It is always the second Saturday in December, like clockwork every year. The same is true this year. We'll have lots of events. We have a couple of surprises planned. We'll do our tree lighting. We will have a performance from the Halifax Elementary School Chorus. It may even snow. A lot of great events planned. The committee's working very hard. It's months and months and months of planning and dedication to that, so we'd like to thank them. So I have here the request. So I guess we can make it official. I guess I'll entertain a motion to allow the Holidays in Halifax Committee to use properties Halifax Elementary School, the Holmes Library, the blacksmith shop, the schoolhouse, the museum, and the Brockton store.
So moved.
All right, and I will second that. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Passes 2-0. Again, December 13th. Come on out. It's a great time. Meet some new people. Meet some neighbors. It is Norman Rockwell at its best. It's really great. All right, we're moving down to C. Ambulance abatements for August 2025. I'll entertain a motion to accept the abatement for $115,325.81.
So moved.
And I will second that. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Passes 2-0. All right, down here to D. Tina Palmer, the Beautification Committee, request for Adopt an Island. So this is a popular program that we see in other communities in our area where a business, a family, any sort of entity likes to adopt an island. And they essentially take control of the island as far as keeping it clean, keeping it decorated, keeping it in good shape. So let me see if I can pull up the exact thing that was sent to me here.
Okay, she just sent me something because I didn't get anything.
I thought she sent me something, but I know we spoke, Tina and I spoke on the phone, and I think it's a great idea. I think the islands are highly visible, obviously. They're at the centers of our towns. So I would like to entertain a motion to allow the Halifax Beautification Committee to run an Adopt an Island program for the town of Halifax.
So moved.
And I will second that. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Passes 2-0. All right, let's jump down to E, which is the approval of minutes. I have read them. Bill, I'm sure you have as well. So I will entertain a motion to approve the Selectmen meeting minutes for October 17th, 2025, October 21st, 2025, and October 28th, 2025.
So moved.
I will second. All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
You're an aye. All right, 2-0 passes. All right, F, our open meeting law complaint from Patrick Higgins regarding the Board of Selectmen meeting of 10/21/25. We have sent that complaint over to our legal counsel. They have looked at it and submitted a response. I will make this motion, or I'll entertain this motion, Bill. So I will entertain a motion to move that the Board of Selectmen authorize town council to file with the Attorney General's Division of Open Government their response to the open meeting law complaint filed by Patrick Higgins on October 30th, 2025.
So moved.
And I will second that as well. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Passes unanimous. Pam, 2-0. All right, and now the nitty gritty, the headliner. G on your agenda, our town administrator update, Mr. Bob, not Tom, Fennessy. Take it away.
I say G, Bob.
G, yeah, G Bob, exactly. You do wind up a G a lot.
No, yeah, I don't know. Okay, just a few things. First, the fire department, which had a nice event tonight, the pinning of certain firefighters and EMTs for years of service as well as graduation out of the academy and so forth. That was great. But the fire department is also having an intern program for Silver Lake High School students, seniors, and the application deadline is December 1st, Monday, December 1st. So if you're interested in that, get your application in. You can do that through the school or the fire department. Thanks for the Thanksgiving holiday closures with affected services. I just want to make note that a notice will go out and post it on our website tomorrow with specific details regarding town office hours as well as services that may be impacted. All town offices will close at noon on Wednesday, November 26th, which is the Thanksgiving Eve day, and closed on Thursday, November 27th, all day for Thanksgiving. And curbside collection service will be delayed one day. So that's for the recycling only. It'll be delayed until Friday. Holidays in Halifax celebration, you just mentioned.
Yep.
It's December 13th. One of the things I want to mention is that there's a rain date for the 14th, in case the 13th
Not gonna rain though.
is a
It's not
washout.
gonna rain.
If there's a 2-day washout, then we got problems.
Then we're in trouble.
We're moving inside.
Right.
And also, I just want to mention too, that when you heard the names of the buildings that'll be open, they're all on the opposite side of the street from the town hall. So that way, there's not a lot of traffic, foot traffic crossing back and forth on the street. So just make note of that. You'll be on one side of the street, so I think it's a little safer for kids too
Sure.
that might run from their parents.
Sure.
The parking notification, I'm going to say this throughout the winter, reminder that no overnight on-street parking until through March 31st, 2026. So you don't want to get a ticket, by being out there or having your car towed. And that's so they can get to the snow, the plows, without going around the cars or maybe hitting the cars. So just make note of that. The Government Study Committee had a meeting last week and did a lot of work on comments and suggestions made by town council as they're going through this process. But we're still looking for 2 people to join the committee. And again, it's a great way to get involved and get to know how town government works. So if you're interested in that, you can do a talent bank application and get that in so we can hopefully fill the committee with the 6 people. It's down to 4 right now, so. And finally, outside of this town, the Plymouth Thanksgiving Day Parade is Saturday, November 22nd, 2025. Starts at 10 a.m., just right down the street. Kids love it. Parents love it. Some of the key details, the opening ceremonies begin at 9 a.m. at the Pilgrim Memorial Park on Water Street. The parade route starts at the Plymouth Rock, so everybody knows where that is.
Sure.
Continues around Water Street to Main Street and ends in Benny's Plaza on Court Street. And if you can't make it, you can always tune in on Channel 5. They televise the parade.
Great.
So that's all I have tonight. Kind of a
Okay.
short
Yeah, that's
update,
fine.
but, let
Short
people
and
know
sweet
what's
is
going
okay.
on. So.
Short and sweet is okay. All right. A record one tonight.
Yeah.
I
That
don't
was
know.
quick.
We had one that
I don't know.
was
You're not
only
going to beat 11
minutes.
minutes. That's pretty quick. So, I don't know. Not to get all cheesy, but it is a time for reflection and giving thanks. And I want to thank the people here at this table. It's fun. I enjoy trying to guide the town and help us through good times and bad. I wish everybody here a great Thanksgiving holiday. Don't eat too much. And yeah. And
Okay.
Yeah. And we'll.
Okay,
Well,
Dad.
exactly. I have a hard time with that one. I don't know if you can tell. But yeah, and another quick thing too, I was thankful I was actually able to be involved last night. A big shout out to the Halifax PTO for their, they had a game with the Harlem Wizards versus the faculty, which was always a great time. I got to referee. It was a fun time. And the kids had a blast. So great job, Halifax PTO. They raised some good money for the school. Kids had a ball, they win. And that's all I got. Anything else?
No.
We're good? All right, if that's the case, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
And I will second that. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, passes unanimous at 6:43. Thank you, have a good night.